Welcome, Raiders. Welcome.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where is he? Ah, God. Run! Run! Where are we? There we are. We're live. Hang on, just make sure that we are working correctly. I think we are. Good. Right. Yeah, no, everything's good. Everything is good. Okay. Frosty, what are you doing? Wait, we're live? I possibly. What, Frosty, why are you telling everyone about, like, what? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here we go. No, I think... my light's off. That's what it is. Oh, why is my light off? Hang on, let me fix that. I knew something was up. I'm looking at it and going, what's wrong with this picture? It's like an episode of... it's like a observation duty. What's wrong with this? And I'm sure there's something wrong here. What is it? Hang on, let me restart Lumia.
I'm here in the shadows.
Here for a stream start? Oh my God, says Jack. Thank you for the immediate lurk as well, mate. There we go. We have lights, proper lights now. Welcome in, everyone. We are here. We're live. We're live everywhere right now. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We are on Twitch. We are on, not yet on TikTok. One day I will get there. One day I will get there. If you're not following me on TikTok, please do, because if I get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, ADJ streams on TikTok, it means that I can also stream on TikTok. It's my dream. I want to be one of those NPC characters. I don't know what I'd say, but that's what I want to do. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. It is a Thursday. Thursday is Fearsday. You know what that means. We are going to be checking out previews, movie trailers. We're going to be checking out horror games that are coming out in the next week, including one that has just dropped today. And I'm going to check in and see how it's faring, because it was one that I played a demo of ages back and it looked really cool. And I'm hoping for good things, so let's see if that panned out. I think I might still play it anyway because I'm keen anyway, but we'll talk about that a bit later. Who else is here? So Greaser, welcome in. Greaser, how are you doing? Thank you for being first and super keen. As soon as I went live, you were here waiting for me. I'm guessing also one of the developers of the game that I'm playing later, one of the demos that I'm playing later, is around, possibly, because I saw them follow me while I was setting up. So welcome in if you are around. Poppy, welcome in, Poppy. But I deleted TikTok off my phone. Why would you do that? Imagine how many live NPC characters and videos of cats and other animals and how many adverts telling you about this fantastic astronaut thing that you can buy that projects galaxies onto your ceilings that I absolutely know nothing about, because that's not what that is. I didn't fall for the adverts. TikTok's the future, says Greaser. I'd love to see an AGJ NPC one day. You know what I really want to do, right? With the technology that's out there with ChatGPT and the voice cloning and all that, I want to try and recreate myself and see if I can get ChatGPT to say stuff that I would likely say with my voice cloning, and see if people can tell the difference. It's too much effort to set up, though. I want to do it. I've got the skills. I'm a coder. I could set that sort of stuff up, but add it to the massive long list of things that I also want to do. That won't be happening anytime soon. Who else is here? Poppy, how is Dream Daddy treating you? I hope Dream Daddy is treating you very well. And Greaser, did you actually ever play My Friendly Neighborhood? Did I miss a stream when you played that? Because I feel like I know you said you were gonna, and I don't actually remember if you did. Because I need more of that. That was a really fun game, and I like watching other people play it. I'm addicted to watching this YouTube channel that uses a voice changer to make himself sound like a child and then just totally kicks ass at walls. Yeah, I like those sort of videos. I did, but it was ages ago. I feel like I need to restart it. That's fair. Yeah. Like, those sort of games, I have to play them. And this is why I'm playing Silent Hill like multiple times a week at the moment, because if I don't, I will forget. It's bad enough anyway, just between from Wednesday to the Monday, I completely forget how to, like, what button's the shoot button, which one's the one to circle the camera around so you can see what you're looking at. It just goes all out the window in between streams, and then I just die immediately and waste all my ammo and waste all my health. So yeah, I can completely understand why you might want to restart it and really kind of... It's a fun game, though. It's a fairly short game when you know what you're doing, but me and games that involve shooting, they always tend to take much longer than they should. Same with Silent Hill, I'm guessing. If you've been watching my gameplay on... or if you haven't been watching my gameplay, why not? It's... you don't know what you're missing. Top tier gameplay all round. But you can actually see them. You can, if you want to, you can watch them back on the VODs, either obviously on the Twitch VODs, or you can go to YouTube, and the channel there will have all the live VODs from previous streams, so you can go and check out how I'm faring. It's been months, but I will soon be back, says Greaser. I hope so. I'm looking forward to seeing you back, mate. It's been a long time. It's also, I'm missing my 3 o'clock alarm call, where it lets me know that, like, Greaser's online. Is that the time? I better go to bed. Yeah, but I like watching the VODs the next day, even if it really means it's frustrating to not be able to participate in the conversations. Speaking of which, if you are anywhere else right now, if you're not on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else, on Twitter, you want to be heading over to twitch.tv/AJ Streams, because this is where the conversation is happening. It is where I will be saying hi and all that sort of jazz. Greaser, have you found out if you're on the nice list yet? I think you need to do that shit. We need to find out, and Poppy as well. If Poppy doesn't know, if we need to know if Poppy's been good or bad in the last day, because yeah, we need to find this stuff out. Evening Tap, how you doing, mate? Do you want me to get mad at you when I see you online at calling me out? Calling me out, Poppy. Yes, please do. Please do. Somebody actually did the other day. Dempsey did. Dempsey messaged me the other day at whatever time it was and went, "Are you still online? Are you still awake?" And I'm like, I can't remember if I think I did reply, or I might have just like ghosted. I might have ghosted and pretended I didn't see it. Like, no, I'm actually in bed. It's a ghost. I'm not actually online right now. It's just like, you know, Discord playing up and making it look like I'm online. Yeah. Anyway, this is what we're doing today. We are, of course, Thursday is Fearsday. That means we are going to be checking out a couple. I've got. Here we go. Here we
go. Welcome. Let's check to see if you've been naughty or nice this year.
It's probably on the nice list.
You are going to have to do better than that.
What? Disgusting behavior, Poppy. Absolutely. Just finally Santa caught you at it, is all I'm saying. You didn't pick up the antique shop. Taff, did you see it? Did you did you see how long I was walking around Silent Hill for, going, what am I supposed to do? Where's this church that she told me about? I can't believe how long it took me to. I think it was Coco came in and was like, did you pick up the key? And I'm like, what key? I'd already found the antique shop at this point, so I knew it existed, and I knew I needed something to get me into the shop. I just assumed I didn't have that item yet, and I didn't know, like, maybe I'd get it at the church, or, you know. No, it was put on the table when the lady walked in. This is how much I pay attention to these games. Anyway, we will be going back to more Silent Hill. I had hoped to try and play a bit more yesterday, but with work absolutely killing me at the moment, I was so knackered I had to wrap it up. But yeah, so we will continue Silent Hill next week. We are going to try and make... I'm getting to the point now where I might even, like, set myself the challenge of this stream is not ending until we finish the game, no matter how long that takes. Right, yeah, so today we have 2 movie trailers to show you. One is actually a trailer we've seen before. Well, we've seen a film trailer for this film before, but they released a second trailer for it fairly recently, which we won't have seen yet, so we'll be checking that out. There's also another one, but let's see who's on the nicest now or not.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's have a look. Were you kind, caring, and considerate this year? You know, I could be bribed to get you on the nice list.
Joining Poppy on the naughty list. I don't like cutting ADJ off mid-sentence. You know what? You have to, because otherwise I'll just keep rolling. But it's also why I've added the mic on those scenes as well, so I can keep talking. Now even if you press the button, it doesn't matter. I can wrap up or pause at the appropriate time. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, we've got 2 movies to show you. One, I think Cine mentioned, actually. I think Cine sent me a link to it. He sent me a few others, but they're older films that we would have already sort of covered. But, yeah, so we've got 2 movies. We have a whole bunch of games to check out as well that are coming out on Steam in the next week. And what else is there on there? We've got 2 demos to try out, at least 2 demos. There's a third game where if I finish the demos early enough, a third game which I have a key for, which I was gonna start on the stream and see how it is and just, like, you know, build up some hype for it. But it might be one that I'm definitely, I think from what I've seen of it, I think I will want to play the full game on stream at some point, so we'll get back to that one. More about that later. What else is, there's also a trailer for a film that is, game I should say, that is coming out. They said Q4 2023 and they haven't got much time left. They really haven't. They haven't announced a date for this yet. It's not on Steam with any given date for it, so I don't know what they mean by Q4 2023 at this point. Unless they mean tax year Q4 2023, in which case they've got a few more months yet to fit it in. Yeah, we'll be checking out a trailer for that game as well. I think it's coming to consoles. If you're a console player and that's where you play your horror games, then you quid in with this one. What else is there to tell you? There's all sorts happening right now, but let's press this button. Yes, so Phasmophobia have just announced that their Christmas themed DLC, whatever it is, patch, update, content update, that's coming very soon. I think it's the 11th. Is it the 11th? I think it's the 11th. So I'm looking forward to that, because that will be presuming that there's some sort of challenge involved there. That will be only the second trophy that I earn in Phasmophobia, because I went for a period where I wasn't playing it that much and didn't really care for the trophies. But now that I've got the Halloween one, I want more. I want my shelf stacked with these things. So yeah, we'll be checking out that at some point over the next few days. What else has been happening? See, we haven't had a Fearsday stream for a good month, I guess, because of all the issues that have been happening with work. Cine's been dropping streams in on Thursdays recently, doing the Fearsday stream instead, which has been fun to be part of, as much as I could be, at least in the background while lurking, while doing whatever it was I was supposed to be doing with work. But what it means is I've missed out on, like, being able to talk to you about, like, the new the new Hocus Pocus 3 film that was announced a little while back. I wasn't able to talk to you about Barbarian. The film Barbarian apparently is getting a game adaptation, which could be cool. I mean, I don't know what they're like. I guess it's part of the lore, but it's not necessarily following the film. I don't know. Barbarian was a good film. I don't know if anyone saw Barbarian, but we've seen that recently as part of our little film night that we have, and that's yeah, it was a good film. It was an interesting film. Also, obviously, the big news at the moment right now is the Game Awards are happening tonight. It's in about 3 hours, three and a quarter hours. So we're planning to kind of try and wrap up around that sort of time so that we can, well, at least I can. I don't know if anyone else wants to, but I'm hoping to get to watch as much of the Game Awards as I can, see what's winning. But mostly I'm just interested in the announcements, because you know there's going to be announcements being dropped. And if they don't announce GTA 7, I'm going to be very disappointed. They need to announce GTA 7. I don't know what they're doing right now, why they're taking so much time to announce it, but they need to announce GTA 7. Anyway, I'm with the cool kids now, says Poppy, because everyone's on the naughty list. Yeah, I feel like it's slightly biased towards naughty, or whether that's just the kind of community that we have here. Is that what's happening? Is it that we just have lots of naughty people in this channel? I wanted to do some really cool stuff, actually, like tracking who was naughty and nice and all that sort of stuff. But again, finding the time to do the cool stuff on this stream is always difficult. Risha's back, so I'm influenced. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to get the gnome redeem just purely for Greaser's amusement, but I haven't got around to doing that yet either. I wanted a gnome alert that when you typed it in or did the channel point redemption, like a jump scare. That sound, but like really kind of obnoxiously bass boosted, and just like, yeah, just in your ear making that sound would be really cool. Or not. One day it will happen. Yeah, so that's been Thursday so far. I hope everyone's having had a good week, and I hope that you've got this weekend to look forward to. I hope you're doing some cool stuff this weekend, whatever it is. Are you doing Christmas shopping? Is that a thing right now? Are you thinking about that? I'm supposed to, particularly as I want the Christmas period, the week leading up to Christmas. I want to chill that week. I've got annual leave that week, and I want to use it to play like Cyberpunk or something, or maybe do like 6-hour streams during the daytime. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But whatever I'm doing that week, what I don't want to be doing is still ordering and buying Christmas presents and wrapping them up in that last week. So I'm trying to avoid that if I can. Most years I end up just like doing all the wrapping on the last day, Christmas Eve after midnight. Technically it's Christmas Day wrapping is the day that I'm actually wrapping it up. So yeah, I don't want to do that this year. I want to make sure I improve on that. I'm off as of the 15th, and I'm going to recuperate. Exactly the same for me, Poppy. Exactly the same. Friday 15th is my last day, and I am gonna like that time off and do all the fun things. Don't know, did we mention this yesterday? Did you see the tweet yesterday? Somebody being given stick for wanting to take time off for playing a GTA 5 when GTA 6 rather when it comes out. Just, I don't know, but like, if they were planning to use the holiday time for like actual holiday, like to go somewhere, I could kind of understand it. But I also kind of like, no. Whoever it is, doesn't matter whether they're a man or a woman, let them enjoy the time off from whatever it is they're doing. You know, I'm guessing they've got a stressful job like most of us. But if they want the time off, let them do what they want to do. Adults don't have time to just go hard on a game. No, you have to make time for this stuff. This is it. I mean, certainly when when my kids were younger, there was very little time for that sort of stuff. But now that they're older and they've got their own hobbies and interests and friends, I've got that time back now. That said, I'm still not anywhere near finished with Jedi Survivor yet, according to percentage of the game completed. I started that game ages back, and like I've barely played it week to week. I get maybe an hour or so of the game played each week. It sucks. So yeah, I need to finish that game because I want to have a clear run at Cyberpunk when I actually finally load that up and play it. Did you see the tween? Hang on. Did you see that tween where apparently an ex-Rockstar dev? Oh, hang on. Is that a tweet? Not a tweet. Has said the game looks just like the trailer. What? I mean, we could watch the trailer. That's not a bad shout, Poppy. Can we spin a horror angle on GTA 6? Can we do that? I mean, we can definitely show the trailer. Yeah, why not? Let's load it up. Let's load up that trailer. See what all the fuss is about. Yeah, so I didn't see that tweet, Taff. I didn't see if you're scared of twerking. Yes, I suppose. Yeah, I did see that. I didn't see that tweet, I should say. It's interesting if that is the case, that it is going to be like that. I mean, I've seen a lot of games that kind of blend cutscenes really well between. I think like God of War Ragnarok, I think, did that fairly well, didn't it? Where it would blend the actual gameplay with the cutscenes. So let's quickly check this out. Yeah, this trailer dropped early, didn't it? I think it dropped when I was streaming. It was like 1 minute they had announced that they were going to drop it like 2 days or whatever it was, and then I think it got leaked, so they just went, nah, sod it, we'll just release it now. Massively hyped. It's I mean, everyone wants to see this, don't they? Right, what am I doing? I want to switch to the browser, so I can, oh, hang on, before I do that, I need to make sure you're going to be able to hear these things that we play. Where are we? Oh, I already had it set. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can just hit this button. And if I press this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, this button. No, that's not. Why is it on this screen still? Hi? Hello? What's happened? Oh my god. Why is OBS not switching scenes? It says it is, but it isn't. What the heck? Hello? What happened? Great. Okay, this is going well. Hang on, let me try and change to another scene and see if I can switch to another scene before this one. So, for example, wait, where's my? Oh no, what have I done to my? What have I done to it? Hang on, what's this button here? Does this button work? Oh my god. Hello? Why do the buttons? It started to load there. Hello now. Hello, hello. Switch to the... It won't let me manually switch to it either. What have I done to my OBS tonight? It was working before. I could switch scenes fine, and now it's broken. Can I switch? Right, that's working. I can get onto that scene. Can I switch to the browser scene now? Yeah. All right. Okay. Finally, we got there in the end. Wow, that was a pain in the arse. Okay. Yeah. So this is the trailer for Grand Theft Auto. You know what? We're going to try out the new poll system. Let's see if this works as well. Let's play the video first.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
Why? Why did that happen? Why did I big rip myself? I need to move my buttons apart. They're too close to each other. Let me play that back again. My God.
Do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
So they're basically saying that this is a cinematic.
Well, look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust?
Trust.
GTA 6, creepy or crud? There's the vote. Have a go. Clearly, this isn't how we normally do them, but anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, it looks really amazing. So they were basically talking about how they tend to release a cinematic first, and then they do another trailer later on, which is the actual gameplay. But if that is actual in-game footage as well, then that's really impressive. Coco, welcome in, Coco. And what, the leaked trailer, or did they officially? Yeah, so they so what happened is the official trailer was leaked early, and because it was leaked early, I think they just went, you know what, we'll just release the official one just now, just get it done, because they set a date for like 2 days in advance, and then because of the leak they just went, you know what, we'll just release it tonight. So yeah, wow, who's mayoring this? How are you mayoring this? This is not a mayor type of game. What are you like? Oh, disappointed. Anyway, so we've got a new poll feature. I might need to move this poll feature, but yeah, now when the poll comes up at the chat, you can see the result on the screen as well, which is fairly cool. I kind of like it. It was either meh or bad, or a bad option. Nice. How? GTA through my life has been just one of those big major milestones in gaming. Like, I remember when the first GTA came out, the top-down version, and the craziness that came out from people like going on about how it's bad for society and so on, because it's encouraging stealing of cars and all this sort of stuff. This was what, 1997, I guess, around that sort of time. I know I was a teenager around that sort of time, and it was mind-blowing. It was a top-down game, but it was so fun. Never completed the game, it was too hard for me at that age, but I wasn't pro gamer enough. And then GTA 2 came out, and it was kind of more of the same. It wasn't really a huge sort of improvement over the concept of the game. GTA 3 came out and it went all 3D, and GTA 3 was an all right game, but it was GTA Vice City when they released that it just went, wow, the music, the setting, it was just like you felt like you were part of a real world for some reason. I don't know what it was about it, but Vice City came and just, that was it. I was hooked from Vice City onwards. GTA 4, I kind of liked it. It was a bit too gritty for me. GTA San Andreas was an amazing game, absolutely amazing. I didn't have a PlayStation 2 until they released San Andreas. San Andreas came out, and I was immediately buying a console just for that game, because I could not wait any longer to play it. It was so good. San Andreas was the type of game that I would load up when I got in from work after I'd completed the game, and I would load the game up just to drive around the countryside and like go and hang out and just driving around for fun. I'm an adult at this point. I'm like 22 or something at this age, and I'm just driving around Grand Theft Auto. I'm just driving around San Andreas for the hell of it and visiting the mountains and all this sort of stuff. For some reason, I think what it is with San Andreas, it was the fact that you could drive between cities. There was the little country towns in between, and it was the fact that you could drive. It felt like you were like actually like in terms of the gameplay, when you went from like the storyline would push you from Los Santos out to when was it? No, you start off in Los Santos, didn't you? Where did you end up after? San Fierro, that was it. San Fierro, basically San Francisco. And yeah, but you actually felt like you'd been, like it wasn't really that far really in terms of the map size, but you just felt like you were in a different place, that you'd been uprooted and exiled out into this other place. And I used to love after completing that, just driving around and having a fun old time in it. And they released a mod for that actually around the same sort of time. I think it was called MTA Blue, which allowed you to script your own sort of like role-playing systems within the San Andreas world. So you could like add enterable buildings anywhere you wanted and make things spawn on the map and create sort of really cool like extra UI elements. And I created like a weather system on there to sort of make sort of predictable weather patterns. You could basically create like a real before like GTA Online became the thing that it is now. Those mods, people were able to start producing the same sort of mechanics in the games and being able to sort of create like in-world economies and stuff like that, where you could actually have own businesses in the world but you could have like a role-playing server and stuff. That sort of stuff was really cool. I started making my own one and started making all the mods that would support it, but at that age as a coder, realizing just how much work it was one that I just kind of, Football Manager came along and I was like, you know what, I just want to play Football Manager now. But I kind of wish I'd persevered with it. I kind of wish I'd had the foresight that I would have now, which is actually when you're trying to take on a big project like that, bring other people in on it. Don't try and keep it all to yourself and make it all yourself, because it's so damn hard to be a solo dev on any project, just for time constraints and stuff like that. You're better off bringing other people on board on those sort of ideas. So that's what I do. If I actually ever come up with an idea that's just beyond me in terms of the scope creep, that's the other big thing for these ideas, is that you start off with a small idea, it's easy, but then you start building up this, like, I got really into it. I was like, how's the economy going to work? How is the gang system going to work? How's the like the reputation system going to work in all of this, and the ability to travel between towns, and like you'd need a driving license to actually legally drive around in a car, because if someone was playing as a cop and they found that you didn't have a driving license, this is before GTA Online, this was like way back. And I was building this, or wanted to build this system, and I wrote all these notes out on how it was going to work. And then it was just like, yeah, that's cool and that, but that's way too big scope for me to now do that thing. So I kind of put it to one side. But yeah, nowadays, if I ever come up with something as big as that, I'll be like, yeah, you know what I need to do? Bring others in. Cyberpunk fills my needs, says Cocoon. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm really looking forward to playing Cyberpunk in a few weeks' time. Lake filled my driving sim need. Wow, really? Lake's too laid back. I mean, it is. I mean, I guess that's what I like. I like the laid back driving, but it was a bit too laid back. If you had something else that you could drive in instead of that slow ass van, then it'd be probably worth it. I remember my brother stealing airplanes. Yeah, sounds like you need to come to the US. That is like one of my biggest dreams in life, would be to do a road trip around the US, but like, I mean a proper road trip, like every state, because I'm sure every state has at least one thing that is actually worth going to look at, whether it's for architectural reasons or historical reasons or entertainment reasons. Like that would have been my dream, to be able to go to every state, and also like this wouldn't be a short visit. This wouldn't be like a short-term thing. This would be like over months and months. So like being able to be in certain locations on certain dates to experience like a Thanksgiving on the East Coast and Mardi Gras on the West Coast or whatever, like plan it out so that you can actually get around to all these places. I don't know. Wyoming had nothing. I forget who I was talking to when I brought this up before, and they were like, really? Every state? And I'm like, I'm sure I did the research and found at least one thing in every state that I would go and look at. I can't, off the top of my head, I wouldn't be able to tell you what's in Wyoming that would make it worthwhile, but I'm sure there's something that would interest me. That's the thing. Maybe one day I'll do like an online virtual road trip where we get Google Maps up and we just keep clicking the forward button as we drive along like states, highways that just go on forever and don't change, and it's just desert on either side, and then we get to an actual city or a town, and I'd actually have like a plan that when I got to that particular town or city, there would be somebody from that town or city who I could get in on guest star, and we could talk about the thing, talk about life in the town or the city, and actually like it wouldn't be like being there, but it would be as good as I could get, basically. That would be cool. How long would that take? How long would it take just to keep hitting the forward button on the arrow on Google Maps just to get between towns? Oh, that'd take ages, wouldn't it? Mardi Gras, you want to go to New Orleans? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I'd like to, certain places I would like to have been in at certain times of the year to make it fit, to make the whole thing work. Longer than flying across the ocean. Can you imagine? To get out of my state at least 3 hours. This is what I mean. It takes, yeah. There needs to be a quicker way. I'd need to figure it out. But I kind of like the idea of doing it because I am that sort of person. I like to learn about cultures and places and people. So that kind of would work for me, being able to sort of, because if you're even on, like, you know, when you play games like GeoGuessr, you're playing them and it's like you get sidetracked, or at least I do. You'll get plonked in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, part the aim of the game is to kind of go, well, where are you? Identify where you are. And I land in this place and I'm looking around, but then I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool architecture. Or that's, and then I'm off like looking around town centers and stuff. Like, partly, yes, to find out where I am, and also just because it looks so damn cool and interesting, and I want to know more about it. It takes 24 hours to drive across my province. It's probably, yeah, this is, my UK ideas are just not right for places like the US or Australia. I wonder how long it takes to travel across Australia from like Sydney to Perth. Anyway, I think it's time to start playing some videos. We did just check out the trailer for GTA 6, but that was a side visit because we don't normally look at games like that. But what we're going to do first is we're going to pick up, where is it? This one over here. That zoom gets me every time. I do like that zoom. It's really impressive. It's the best zoom ever. So first thing we're going to be taking a look at is, this is a film that we have seen on Fearsday before. We saw trailer 1. They've released a second trailer for this a little while ago. Google says 4 days for Australia. Is that longer or shorter than it would take to travel from like New York to San Francisco? Like, I have no concept of the distances in each of these places. I don't know how long it would take to travel across from one to the other. Right. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's grab the link. I don't know where they're starting and ending. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know. It probably would be somewhere like Sydney to Perth, because that's like, is it Brisbane? I think Brisbane's above Sydney. Brisbane to Perth is probably like the most longest journey from like one populated dense area to the next, maybe. Right. Anyway, I'm going to load this up. This is the first video of the night. We're going to be checking out the second official trailer for Night Swim, which is coming out in January. It looked really interesting, the first trailer, so we'll be interested to see what this next trailer looks like. 40 to 50 hours straight, I guess. So it says somewhat 40 hours. I love Google. Yeah, you're basically my Alexa right now. I'm just asking you questions, and then a little while later I get the answer. It's brilliant. Right, Sydney to Perth is 40 hours. I was right. I kind of figured it'd be somewhere like Sydney to Perth, because that's literally like west coast to east coast. Right, anyway, first video up is Night Swim, January 5th. This first trailer was really good. This is the second official trailer coming out now. We're going to check this one out, and I will drop a poll. So if you want to let me know how you feel about this. I'm recording all the poll results, by the way. The plan is that, because afterwards, like the next day, I do a Twitter thread of all the things that we've been watching, and I like to put in there what chat have been saying about it. Recently, Lethal Company has been blowing up big time, and this was one that we saw on Fearsday when it like literally only had less than 1,000 people following it on Steam. It was like pretty unknown. It hadn't even been released, and we were in chat looking at it and going, this looks as fun as hell. That's hyped. And we were right. So it'd be interesting to see what chat says about the things that we see, and then actually seeing how it plays out when we see them, when we actually see them. Anyway, Night Swim, here we go. Let's put this video on.
What aren't you scared of me? Why do you chase me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? He kissed me.
No, he didn't. When we were fixing up the pool, they said it hadn't been used in 15 years.
Maybe they weren't pool people. This is not for the kids.
I used to be scared of pools.
Cider! Come on, Cider!
Hitting a vibe here. Do you have a boyfriend?
No. Hey, someone's coming over in a minute.
Keep your mouth shut.
Marco. You need to say something back.
Reminds me of Lethal Company the other day.
Ronan, Marco.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Oh no.
My kids have seen things. And I'm worried something is happening to my husband.
Oh my god.
Dad?
I've been looking for you.
There has to be some way to stop this.
Marco.
Elliot!
This is a very long trailer. They always are. They show so much these days. Anyway, I'm going to run the poll. You want to let me know how you feel about that one? There it is. That's actually quite interesting that it's actually just pulled that trailer up because that's exactly the trailer that I'm going to be playing next. Funny enough. Yeah, let me know in chat. How are you feeling about that one? Night Swim, it's called. It's out January the 5th. I'm interested. I would watch that one. I don't think it's going to set the world alight, but it's creepy enough that I'm kind of. It's going to be one of those ones where it's creepy. It's got a really interesting premise and a start to it, and then they don't know how to end it. And then at the end of it, you're like, oh, it was good until the end. It was good until the end. I don't know. I've lost track how many times I've said that recently when it comes to horror films. It was good until the end. Meh needs to be changed to mid. We will do that. Could I do that now? I'll do that. I'll do that. Maybe not now. Remind. Set a reminder. Meh is mid. So at the moment, I've only got these options. I've got like creepy, crud, and meh for this one. And then there's the other one, which is, what is it? Hype, tripe, and meh, I think. But like, I need more examples of like free choices because this randomizes which one it picks each time. We need more. So maybe mid could be part of a third set of answers. I don't know. We'll think about it. Right. Anyway, so that was Night Swim. It looks like it got a meh. Right down the middle. Sounds fair. Sounds about right. Okay, so I'm going to load up the next video. The next one is one that I haven't actually seen yet. I've not seen this trailer. This was one that Cine shared with me recently. It's called Imaginery, and it's out March 8th. Let's grab the trailer link and bring this up. Right. Okay, so this is called Imaginery. It's out the 8th. Yeah, let's check this one out. No! Why is it? It's done it again. Why is it not switching to the browser? There we go. There we go.
Every culture has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends.
How does it feel being back?
Good. I had such good memories here. Maybe my happy place can be our happy place.
Who left you all alone down here?
It was just my imagination.
I'm playing a new game with Chauncey.
The scavenger hunt list. That's fun.
Chauncey says you're not allowed to play with us.
Oh.
Because you left him. I need something happy.
Something happy. Ugh.
I thought bugs freaked you out.
If I can finish my list, Chauncey will take me on a trip to the place he's from.
Something that hurts.
Alice?
No! No!
But it was just my imagination.
You've been spending time with a new friend? He asked you to do something that hurt you.
It was part of the game.
Does that seem like a game a good friend would want to play?
Maybe we shouldn't
Is
play
this based
together
on
anymore,
real-
Chauncey. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. No.
Alice?
Holy crap. Yeah, I like this.
She's lost, but we're gonna find her.
It was just my imagination.
Every culture has entities that tether to the young. We call them imaginary friends. You were always playing with your imaginary friend. When the connection is severed, the entity becomes enraged.
He says he's right behind you.
But it was just my imagination.
Can
I
hang out with your
like-
imaginary friend?
Yes.
He's not imaginary. And he's not your friend.
What the? All right, yeah, let's go. Yep, right, let's put the poll up for that one. I really like the look of that one. There we go. Put that up there. Yeah, I like that. I like that trailer. That one, I'm going to vote on that one. I'm putting that one in the creepy. That's going in the creepy column. Right. Yeah. March, that's coming out, though. We've got a fair old time to wait for that one, but it's definitely going to be on the list. March 8th, in fact. So, yeah. That was intense. It was. The whole game thing about how you've got to tick things off and do certain tasks. Wasn't that something that was happening recently? A little while back, there was I don't know. It was something that was going around in schools that they were being challenged to do certain things, and the challenges would start easy and then they would get worse and worse and worse, and to a point where they were really dangerous tasks and potentially life-threatening. I think ultimately the final task was, well, let's not go there, but it was yeah, maybe it's kind of partly been inspired by that. I wonder. Right, that was the last movie trailer that we're going to be looking at today. We've got a whole bunch of games to be checking out. I'm not going to show you all of them because, it's frankly, I don't think they're going to be all worth showing. Well, maybe they are. Maybe we will. It depends on how much time we've got, because I do want to start playing some demos as well tonight. So I'm not going to sit here and we run out of time. We'll run out of time, but I will try and show you some of the better ones, the ones that I at least have the most interest in, and then we can go from there and see what else we want to look at. Right, first up then is one called, let's have a look. This is the one I mentioned is out Q4 2023. So there's no date actually listed for this one yet. I'm beginning to wonder if they're gonna run out of time, whether it's gonna get a delay, because I don't know. They released a demo for this actually. They did release a demo for this. The Steam Next Fest, which was a couple of months ago now. So whether they got comments from the demo and they were let's work on this a little bit more, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to check it out. It's called Pneumata. It's coming to consoles as well as PC. Let's check out this trailer. In fact, is this yes, it is. If I show you this scene here, you can see it for yourself. Look, this is Pneumata. Tenants are going missing, screams echo, and blood seeps through the walls of Clover Hill. As a detective, unravel the truth that lays within and recover your fragmented memories, or succumb to the horrors that lurk in the shadows within this sinister blend of survival and psychological horror. It's got an exploration tag on here as well. I like the sound of that. But yeah, so it's got a Q4 release date on this, and I don't know what that means anymore, because yeah, I don't know. Because we're running out of time for the end of the year, so we'll see. Anyway, this is the trailer for it. Let's play it now. This looks really good. Not just visually, it looks like it's going to be a good game.
Memories, they come and go as they please. Die in these woods. My best shot here is finding a way to call for help.
There you go. Deadbolt Interactive is the team behind it. Yes, so that's coming out, but they don't say when. It's meant to be coming out soon, but that's all we know about it so far. So expect that. I guess there'll be an announcement soon, I would hope, one way or the other, because they did say originally that it would be out by the end of the year. I just don't see that being that happening now. So we're probably expecting early next year now. Anyway, that was good. I've got that wish listed. I think you should do the same. I think, in fact, no, I can't send you. I can share you the link. I can just post it in the chat, can't I? I've got the chat open. Where's my... Did I have the chat open? I do have the chat open. There we go. Right, I'm going to share the links in chat, and then that way you can... Why did I do that? That's not the button I wanted to press. Yes, so there's the link for that. It's called Pneumata. It's on Steam. It will be coming to PlayStation as well, but if you're on Steam, go and wishlist it if you like the look of that one. In fact, I need to set up a poll, don't I? Let me set up the poll. Here's my buttons. Yeah, poll Pneumata. Let me know in chat what you think of that one while I load up the next trailer. So, that was Pneumata. Let's look at... the next one. Let's go with one that's already out, in fact. So let's have a look at this one. This one came out today. I played the demo of this a little while back. It looks really cool. I don't know how it's doing for ratings. We'll check this out in a minute. Bring it up like that. Wait for this poll to end. So, one thing that's missing from the list, actually, this week, I believe Pine Harbor was meant to be coming out this week. I think the 13th, next Wednesday. So, it would have been part of this week's list. It would have been part of this week's, like, previews. Pine Harbor is the one that we tried out on stream a while back, again, but during Steam Next Fest. But they've had an update recently to say it's not going to make that release date now. I think they pushed it back to early next year. I think it might be January sometime. Kind of a shame, but I feel they've done the right thing. If it's not quite ready, if they've got some feedback from the Steam Next Fest demo that they want to work on now and improve the experience and make it a bit tighter before release, then go ahead, do it. Do what you need to do. Yeah. I think it's fair. I don't think anyone would resent them from doing that, rather than, like, no one's going to go, well, I'm not going to play this game now because you said it was going to be out on December 13th and now it's not. But yes, Pine Harbor will be making a reappearance at a later preview, not this week. But we have this one, which is out. In fact, it is out, literally out now. It came out today. Let's bring it over here. This one is called Hollow Cocoon. So Hollow Cocoon was the one that we played where it's set in a Japanese village. You're going to see like your grandfather's house, and it was really creepy vibes, really beautiful to look at, stunning sort of setting initially when you first enter the game. It's set in the daytime initially and you're walking around. It looks beautiful, and like you really feel like you're there. And the game the demo at least pulled a bit of a tricky one because it didn't really have any jump scares for most of it. Aren't cocoons usually hollow, says Taff? I mean, I guess... well, no. They would normally have something in the cocoon. I'm guessing a hollow cocoon is a cocoon that doesn't have anything in it. I guess that's an empty cocoon. Maybe it's lost in translation. So yeah, they didn't really have any jump scares in the actual the demo. It was literally just really like creepy vibes, and that was it. That's all they had. And then at the end, you see this monster, but nothing. Like the demo ends before anything happens with it. So it's getting very positive reviews though, which is really good to see. I can see me playing this on stream at some point soon. I don't know what sort of gameplay beyond, because obviously there was no real gameplay to see in the demo. It was like just walking around and being creeped out. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the actual gameplay is like on this one. This is the trailer for it anyway. If you haven't seen the demo, this is what the actual game looks like.
お蚕様はね、たとえ眉を出られても、もう口はないし、飛ぶこともできない。卵を産んで死んでしまうの。人がそういう虫にしてしまったの。
私は蝶じゃない。私はまるでお蚕のよう。でも私はそれで幸せだった。
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm glad that it's as creepy as the demo was. Yeah, definitely liking the look of that. Anyway, I'm gonna drop a poll in chat, so if you wanna let me know if you think that's creepy or crud, let's see what chat thinks about that one. It's good to see it's getting some positive reviews so far. Good to see yeah, see what people's thoughts on that one are. Right, we have adverts coming very soon. I have time to fit in a few more before I have to worry about that though. Let's have a look at what are we gonna go for. You know what, I don't actually have much that's jumping out at me right now that like is one I have to show you. How about this one? This one? This one's an interesting one. I will show you this one, actually. I will show you this one. Right, so this one is out. No, I'm going to save that one, actually. Let's save that one for a bit later. Let's start with... So we did the one from today. Let's have a look at... I think we're just going to rush through them. I think we're going to just do them all. Why not? Let's have a look at them all. Sod it. We're going to look at them all. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to look at them all. I've decided. Right. First one up. First one up is this one's called Human Phobia. Oh, I was going to put the link in, actually. I should do that, shouldn't I? I should put the link into these things when I'm sharing them on screen. That's what I'm going to do. Go back to the previous one that we just shared. Copy that to the clipboard and share that in chat. Hollow Cocoon is that one there. Right, so that was Hollow Cocoon. Next one up is human phobia. So let's grab that and put that in here. Drop that in there. Oh, we've got it open. Let's drop that in chat. Okay, right. Switch to browser. Switch to browser. Switch to browser. There we go. It's got a bit of everything. Got a bit of backrooms about it. Mannequins again. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this one. I think it's trying to be too much. Immerse yourself in a world of your own nightmares and fears. In this game, you play as different unique characters whose deepest fears have become a reality. Choose your phobia and experience an intriguing storyline. Yeah, so it's trying to just kind of be a bit of everything, really. Mannequins, water. I don't know. This one, I thought this one was due out today. Clearly, it's been held back by the looks of it. Give me the poll and a mare all over it. Yes, I'm going to do that now. That was called Human Phobia. And let me drop the link in chat as well. So if you want to grab it, you can. Let me post that into the chats. Down here, Human Phobia. There we go. Yeah, it should be out today. Maybe they've been slightly delayed, but it's going to be an early access one as well, which kind of figures. I feel like it's going to be one where they want to get a bit of feedback and then try and tweak it and make it a bit more interesting and maybe add new phobias over time and all that. Is that what they described it as? Actually, let's see down here. Early access, we plan to complete the game for the best experience in 2024, adding new content, including new story chapters available for all players. Yeah, so that's what they're going to do. They've done the first couple of like fears, basically, and they're going to add more stuff to it over time. Be interesting to see. I don't think that's one that's on my wish list, though. I think that one is not going to be added to it. Maybe I'll be proved wrong, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm feeling that one. Right. Next one up is, let's have a look at the next one. What is the next one going to be? Silent Channel 2. So Silent Channel. Why did that not grab the link? Hello? Right, Silent Channel 2. Let's have a look at Silent Channel 2. So Silent Channel 2 is obviously a sequel to Silent Channel 1, which actually has had good reviews from what I can remember of this one. If we go back and look at Silent Channel, very positive reviews on this one. A bad incident is like a tangled knot. It sits there waiting for someone or something to untie it. But until then, scars may be left behind. The fact that this has already had a first game and it got very positive reviews, they obviously... this could go one of two ways now. They're either going to make it exactly like... They're not going to spoil the formula, are they? They're going to want to keep the formula the same in order to sort of make it... like, yeah... to do the thing. But on the other hand, they may decide like we need to do something a bit different, and it'd be interesting to see. We haven't had any reviews yet to see if recommended. Fantastic storyline, great sense of fear, schizophrenia, pills and clocks, dolls, mysteries, locks, clout. Let's go. Right, let's play the video. Let's see what it's like.
I
I don't feel good at all.
Yeah, no, I like the look of that one. That is creepy. That is creepy. I don't know what the gameplay's like. I didn't play the first one, so I have nothing to compare it to. But I do like the look of that. I think that's an interesting looking game. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye out. Oh, there's a second part to this as well. Let me grab this.
911. What is your emergency?
I think someone just broke into my house.
Okay, so someone broke into your house?
Yes, I heard glass break.
Dev story, so we'll leave that one for the time being. Let's come back into here. Right, so I'm going to share that one in the chat. That one was called Silence. Oh, wrong window. No, where's my... Oh. Perhaps if I'm looking at the thing that I'm typing it into. So that was called Silence Channel 2. Silence Channel 2. Poll is set up there. There we go. Let me know how you think. Did someone get hair gel in the secret... My hair's always like this. What are you talking about? It's because David Tennant, innit? David Tennant with the 10th and 14th Doctor. That's what he does. He has his hair stuck up. Anyway, that was Silence Channel 2. The poll is in chat. The link is now being posted into chat there if you want that. There it is. If I've not wishlisted that, I think I'm going to do that now because that does actually look quite good. Yeah, add that to my wish list. I'm going to follow that one and keep an eye on that one. Right, poll is going on right now. Let me know in chat how you're feeling about that one. 3-0. Cindy, is that a good scoreline or a bad scoreline? Are you happy? Is it a happy 3-0 or a sad 3-0? I don't know if that's... Did you win? Who were you playing? I've forgotten who you were playing today. There's no way you beat Newcastle. There's no way you beat... Mind you, Newcastle have not been consistent. Villa have been the danger team. I'm worried actually about Villa at the weekend. Anyway, chat has said that one looks creepy, so we are going to move on. That's meant to be out. In fact, it is out today. So if you want to go and check that one out, did I share that in chat? I did share that in chat. There you go. So you can go and grab the link if you're interested. Go and check that one out. Wishlist it, download it, whatever. Right, next one is Midnight Blanc. Now this one was a really interesting concept actually. This is, yeah, this one needs to be looked at. I don't know what to expect from this one. It's out now. It's had no reviews yet, but you've got to see the description of it to understand why I'm intrigued where this one's going to go. So it's called Midnight Blanc. It's a horror game where you pilot a crewed sealed airplane over the North Atlantic. The description of the gameplay of this, you can't really see much. It's hard to explain what, like, anyway, you just need to see the trailer. I don't know, it's an experience. I think this is a horror experience. Let's play the video. See what I mean? That's it. That's all the trailer was. It's so hard to understand what it is that we're watching now. I don't know. There's just so little to go on. I feel like I want to get this game just to see, and like it's not had any reviews so far. It's who's making the first move on this one? I don't know. It's one of these ones that's just, I think it just needs to be seen and tried out. Anyway, I'm going to put the poll in chat. There it is. If you want to vote on this one, I will put the link as well if you want to take a look at it. It is £6.49 right now. I don't know. Is that cheap enough for me to actually want to try it out? Link is in chat there as well if you want to check it out for yourself. Whether you want to check it, put it on the follow list, put it in the wait for the sales, put it on the wish list, whatever you want to do with that one. Yeah. Right. Do we have a little bit more time before the first ad break, so let's do another one. Let's have a look at I'm going to do this until about 10:30. That should give me enough time to get through all of the game videos on this one. Yeah. But we will have to hit the first ad break very soon. So, next one up. Let's grab this. Drop that into the chat there. Okay, right. What did Paul say? Paul said tripe. Yeah, it's so hard to judge. You know what? I want to get it. I want to play it because I really want to know what it's about. I don't know. You would have thought, like, there's no demo for it. I don't know. It's not had much hype at all. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. It just doesn't means that it's not been. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the next one. The next one is called Abtos Covert. Abtos Covert. Let's have a look. So this one is you're in a remote military outpost. I think this is one of those ones where it's like observation. From what I remember, I think it's got that kind of mechanics about it. Anyway, we'll check it out. There is a demo for this as well, so if you do want to take a closer look, you can. I will share the link in chat in a little bit. Let's play the video on this one. It does look kind of creepy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This is out, I believe. No, it's out tomorrow. It's not out yet. So it's going to drop in a bit. But I feel like I have to add this demo to my list of things to check out because it looks a bit rough around the edges, but it also kind of looks like it might be quite creepy. Anyway, I'm going to put that one in the chat. Let me do the poll for that. There we go. The poll is up. Abtos Covert, it's called. There is a demo for it. I am going to drop the link into chat as well right now. There it is. Will be here. Let's put that in chat. I need to find a way to make this easier so that whatever the... Yeah, I'm going to find a way to make this easier so it posts the link and the poll at the same time automatically when I give it the name. That could work. I've got most of the code written to do that. I just need to combine it. Anyway, the link is in chat. The poll is in chat. Let me know how you're feeling about that one. And I'm going to switch back to this scene. Got a little bit of time left. We've got one more trailer before the first advert break, and then we'll finish the rest of them afterwards. Right, next trailer is Crossroads OS. Let's take a look at Crossroads OS. Got that one into here. Right, this one. There we go. No, that's done me again. There we go. Crossroads OS. It's an interesting one, actually. This one, explore the mysterious operating system Crossroads OS. Adventure through its decaying programs. Solve puzzles, collect items, and meet strange creatures. This one's got a demo as well. I'm not so keen on this one, to be honest, but let's check out the trailer and see what you think. See if you like the look of this one. Let's press play on this. the poll for Crossroads OS. It's on Steam right now. I will share the link in chat again if you want it. It does look a little bit interesting. Let me go and drop this link in chat. We have the advert breaks coming up very, very soon. So while that's there, the link is in chat if you want to go and add that to your wish list or follow it, whatever you want to do with it. There it is. We are going to go and head to a break. Use the time wisely. Go grab a drink, refill, get snacks. I don't know. Whatever it is you want to do, go do it now. We've got a few more trailers to drop, and then we will be checking out some demos as well. Probably the demos will be coming about 15 minutes time. Yeah. All right. We'll see you after this short break, and we'll leave you with clips and words on stream and all that sort of jazz. See you in a bit. You never know. More and more people might see this on their recommended screens, just like this, and go, that looks like something I want to watch. Maybe. Oh, fuck me! Yeah. Oh. Oh. Why am I in the hot tub? Coco, is this your doing? Oh, it's Cinny. Cinny's doing. Cinny. Right, we're back. The adverts are still going for a few more seconds yet, but we're back. We'll talk among ourselves. We'll talk about them behind their backs. Anyone who's not subbed and still getting ads.
We'll talk about them behind their backs, I think. Why? I don't want to be here. Why do you bring me here when I'm trying to watch all the horror? Why did Tub not work? Heck! Tub's broken. Why is Tub broken? Did I turn that off? Why is Tub broken?
Ah, delighted you're here. We're just about to check the nice list for your name. You know, I could be bribed to get you on the nice list.
Oh, naughty, naughty, very naughty. Okay, right. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, why is Tub not working? Tub should be working. Tub should be working. The heck have he done?
To my tub. Oh, now it works. Why did that happen? I don't
understand why that happened. See the baby. Oh, maybe it's no, surely not. It doesn't normally look that in place like that. Anyway, we're live, back in the hot tub, ready for more clicks. No! Stop it! I can't help myself. Are you ready for another clip? I'm ready for another clip. Let's go and look at, oh my god. Let's go and look at another clip. This one is called Nevermind This. Let's go and look at the trailer. Switch to the C. Helps when I'm on the screen. Right, anyway, this one's called Nevermind This. Step into the world of Nevermind This. A heart-pumping horror where confusion, chaos, fear, distraction, and even fun come together for a unique game experience in a cursed hut from old lumberjack. Don't let
mess with your mind. This is out tomorrow. There's a demo of this already. This might be another one that we should have checked the demo out today. But anyway, check this out. This is the trailer, and I will drop the link and the poll in chat very, very soon. Here we go with the trailer. Oh, you get an axe. That's good. We like an axe. What can we do with the axe? More mannequins. Always the mannequins. That mannequin had a fantastic night out last night. I've definitely been there a few times. I mean, you just get in and you just lie down on the floor as soon as you get in through the front door because you're like, yeah, this is where I'm sleeping tonight, right by the front door. Anyway, that was called Nevermind This. It is out tomorrow. There's a demo for it right now. I don't know. Oh, let's see if Cinny's on the nice list.
Welcome, welcome. Let's check to see if you've been naughty or nice this year.
Naughty, 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 naughty.
Well, it looks like you have been nice. Good job.
Lies. Absolute lies. Lies. I can't believe the lies. How is this? Anyway, I am posting the poll in the chat right now. That is called Nevermind This. I think if this isn't on my list already, I'm going to put it on my list. It's out tomorrow. Yeah, let me put that one on my list, I think. Did I share the link in chat? I don't think I did. Here we go. Posting the link in chat. There we go. Have the link. Now you can decide whether you want to look at that one yourself. I do. I'm definitely going to be if that is not. I'm going to add that to my wish list, and I'm going to follow that. Flat Surface. Have they done anything previously? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what Flat Surface have done previously. Flat Surface Studio, Objective Haste. Survival Horror Escape came out March last year. Let's click on it. Let's find out. No user reviews for a game that came out March last year. Kind of sad. Best game I've ever played. Heck yeah. Best indie horror game I've ever played. I think I have to play this now. These have got awesome reviews. Why would I not want to play this? More like this, Sons of the Forest, Subnautica, and Dredge. I've not played any of those, but I've heard of them. They're meant to be good. If they're like that, I need to play this game. Anyway, the game that I was talking about, those accounts had like 20 games. Yeah. Not sus at all, Coco. Not sus at all. But yes, this one, I don't know. I might try it. I might try that one. Nevermind This. It'll be interesting to see how that one plays out. As we say with these sort of things, you know what it's like. This, like, they just get a bunch of assets, they put it into a you know, game editor, and then they build something, but the actual game mechanics themselves are always lacking. The scares are always like just really basic jump scares, and there's no real kind of storyline or like immersion to it. It's just assets that just suddenly appear out of nowhere, and that's it, and they sell the game. When I got nice the other day, Santa didn't believe it. This is it. Santa knows. Santa knows when something's up. I bet he interrogated his elves after you were found on that nice list. He was like, how the hell, who has like snuck Coco in on this list? It's not, something's up. He knows. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you've been good and bad and all that stuff. You know the song. I don't, clearly. It's like, I think I just messed up the words, but something like that. Next one, we've still got time. We're going to check out another one. The next one is called Phantoms. Is another one that is out tomorrow. He knows when I've been sleeping. Isn't that the lyric? Isn't that the lyric? He knows when you're awake and all that stuff. I don't know. What are we looking at? Phantoms. That's what we're looking at. Let's bring up the video. It's something like that. That's all I know. Right. Switch to browser. There we go. So this is called Phantoms. It's got a retro style look about it. Fix an electric box to escape from a level that is random every time, but you're not alone in here. And these things will do anything to stop you. Out in about 16 hours, puzzle 3D first-person type adventure game. Let's have a quick look at Solitude. Have they done anything else? They have not. They have not. This is their first game. We are going to check out this trailer, though. Let's click on this button here and play the 1-minute trailer. Or not. Or maybe. That looks good. That actually looks good. I like the look of that one. That one's called Phantoms. It is out tomorrow. I'm putting the poll up for you. Go decide. Go decide whether you like the look of that one. I might add that to my list, actually. I like the look of that one. Is there a demo for that one? Let's go and quickly post that into chat so that you can check it out for yourself. I'm going to go and click on it myself and maybe drop it a follow. Add it to my wish list. Yeah, keep an eye on that one. Looks interesting. I wonder how long that game is. Right. Let's pick up the next one while you're voting on that one. That was Phantoms. Let's look at... Wait, how many windows have I got open here? I've got too many windows. Okay, next one is going to be this one. This one is also out tomorrow. It's called Bloodshots. Immerse yourself in a terrifying survival horror experience set in a laboratory where horrific experiments have been conducted. Take on the role of Joseph Alexander Blackwell, who has to rescue his daughter. To succeed, you will be forced to use your own blood in unusual and twisted ways. Phantom's got a hype. I'm glad to see it. I definitely believe that it needs to be. This is out on 9th, so we've got 2 days to wait for this one. This is out Saturday. Let's check out this trailer. Let me toggle off the poll so you can't see it anymore. I'll run this one. Enjoy this video, or else. Wait, why is there a...
I've lost track of time.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. It's actually... See this cursor up here? See this cursor up here? This cursor is part of the video. This is part of the actual trailer video. Whoever put this trailer together... Watch it. There it is. Look, it comes up and then disappears again on the next shot.
I've lost track of time in this inhospitable place. But I'm no one close to my goal. My old colleagues, I can still hear them criticize on occasions. In a world where blood is your coin of exchange, Every bullet is a desperate decision for life, and where security could work against you. You will have to kill, run, and get your oxygen back. It's time to go for her.
Honestly, the gameplay side of this looks really good. But the actual student projects, where is the vote? It looks really good, but the voice, you can clearly see, yeah, it needs a lot of work. What was this one called again? I've forgotten. This was called Bloodshots. Let me put the link up. Bloodshots. There we go. There's the link, or there's the poll, I should say. Have a go at that one. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like top down. I like the top down angle. I like the gameplay mechanics of it by the looks of it. It'd be interesting to see how many bugs and stuff we find in it. But yeah, the voiceover on that trailer and the fact that it gave you the little, like, I saw that and I'm like, wait, is that my mouse pointer? And then I moved my mouse and my mouse is on the other screen. And I'm like, wait, what? Anyway, yes, there we go. That's the link. I did enjoy that video. Thank you. Thank you very much, mate. You know what? I might add that to my list. I mean, I'm intrigued by that one enough that I'm going to drop a quick wish list on that one. Give it a go. I wonder if there's any voiceover in the actual game itself. I wonder if that's... We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, poll is in chat right now. Let me post... I don't think chat is sold on that one. I'm going to post the link in chat anyway. If you want to take a look at it yourself, there it is. There's the link. Yeah, I'm going to check it. I'm going to check that one out. Right, next one. We have Late Night Shift. If I remember correctly, this one did look good. Oh my God, why is my copy and paste not working? Copy, paste, there. Okay, Late Night Shift is a first-person horror game that creates a spooky atmosphere and tension. An ordinary night shift at a motel turns into a living nightmare. Okay, right. Let's press play. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I'm recording all the poll results because when I do my roundup on Twitter the next day and say all the things that we've been watching, I can just copy and paste the results from this text file that I've got, like one big long list of all the things. It's really cool. I'm going to make it even better and automate the Steam links and stuff, and then that way it's really easy to like post the stuff the next time. Right, I'm going to hit play on this video. Did I say copy and paste? I did not say copy and paste. Was that the end of the... I think that was the end of the video. I was waiting for like that one final jump scare and then it got like too long and then it's just awkward because it's like, no, there's no jump scare now, is there? Just... Anyway, that was Late Night Shift. Oh, my leg. Prime release date is Saturday night or Saturday sometime. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that one. I don't know if it's hugely hyped, but it's one that I would probably put on my list. I put a lot of stuff on my list. Here is the poll. Late Night Shift is called, and I will post the link in chat. Let me bring this over to here while we're chatting. Last Night Shift. Not Late Night Shift. Last Night Shift. Literally, yeah. There it is. I even typed Last Night Shift, not Late Night Shift. So, like, in my brain, I knew what it was actually called. And yet I still called it Late Night Shift. Anyway, there it is. Did I Did I? Adding that to my list and following. Right, next one. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're over. We're over time. We need to speed up a bit. Okay. Or just skip and not show anymore. One or the other. Right, next one. Furniture Busters is a horror survival game in which frightening things happen in your friend's house. Living furniture is hunting you. A demon wants to devour your soul. Alien weapons from another planet. Magic books and paintings that will help you answer the question, is this world real? This is out the 11th. Let's have a quick look at this one. This is out the 11th of December. Interesting looking artwork, actually. But is the game going to be any good? Let's pull that up. Let's hit this button. Wait, what? Cheese Robot Ninja Monkey Pirates? What the heck? What, Taff? I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button. That's what I got from that description. I guess so. Wait, hang on. Has this not got any... This doesn't even have a video. It just has pictures. Let's look at the pictures. It's got a chair with teeth. It's got what appears to be a fridge that opens up. It's got more chair with teeth. This one's got an eye and a lamp that wants to attack you with its metal claws. What is going on? What is going on with this game? I have no idea what this is. I'm going to drop... I mean, it's really hard to tell what this is, but I'm going to post a link in chat. And I'm going to drop a poll in chat as well. Needs more information. I agree. It's lacking. It's lacking. For a game that's coming out very soon, you would expect it to have a bit more than that. Furniture Busters, it's called. There's the poll. And I will post the link in chat. Furniture Busters. Drop that in the chat. There we go. Right. Have it. Have the link. Okay. Next one. Cursed Enigma. Have a look at Cursed Enigma. I keep copying the wrong thing. There we go. Drop that in. Right. Let's have a look at the description on this one while we're waiting for the poll to finish. Cursed Enigma. Priests and prayers. Father Giovanni, a devout priest, becomes entangled in mysteries and secrets while overseeing his local church. Explore the dark truths and menacing events behind the serene facade of the parish in the first episode of Cursed Enigma, Priests and Prayers. So yes, this is one where they're planning to release multiple chapters. It's a period piece set in the 90s. Let's have a look at this video. However, the art style is familiar. Was this made by the same people who made Five Nights at Flumpties? I don't know. Am I still on the screen? Let's have a look. Nocturne Games have nothing in their list. Nothing in the list. I don't know, unless they've changed their name, which is possible. It is possible. Right, let's look at this next one. Oh, hush my mouth then. I like your input, Taff. I like your input. Do not hush it. Next one. Cursed Enigma, Priest and Prayers. Let's check this one out.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I mean, they've really held back there on the scares, haven't they? There's absolutely no idea there of what that, like, it's a lot of walking around, but there's no indication of puzzles, no indication. Well, it says puzzle there as a tag, I guess, but the trailer doesn't give much. away with that one. There is another trailer, actually. Maybe the second trailer will have a little bit more to go on. Mind you, is this a cinematic? We kind of want... Is it worth looking at the second trailer? It's kind of more of the same as the first trailer, to be honest. It's creepy settings and all that, but it doesn't really tell you much about the gameplay. Gameplay is a first-person psychological horror experience. It features a narrative, object finding, and conversation mechanics. The plot unfolds through missions and interactions with characters, guiding the player to explore the darker side of the church and uncover well-guarded secrets. 80s film. I like the aesthetic, actually. I thought the aesthetic was nice. It does feel like it's going to be one of those games where you are just hunting around all the rooms looking for like this little item that you got to click on somewhere to move the game forward. I feel like that's going to be more frustrating than fun, but who knows? This is out in a few days' time. Has the Laba made any other games? Let's have a look. This is their first game by the looks of it, at least in this current form. So it'll be interesting to see how that one goes down. We'll keep an eye on that one. But I do like the aesthetic. It's, yeah, interesting. Okay, let's drop a poll. Let's see what chat thinks about that one. That was called Cursed Enigma. Poll is in chat. I will share the link for you as well. Right. Let's come back to this screen for a minute while we sort this one out. The link to that one is in chat, and I think I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one, see what happens when it comes out, and see what people are thinking about that one. I don't know. I like the vibe, but I just get the feeling it's going to be one of these ones that's just a frustrating experience and not one that's particularly fun. But I could be wrong. Next one. Next game is called Glimpse. Now, this one is interesting. The concept of this next one, yeah, this one's got a personal reason for me liking this one. I don't know how they're going to approach this subject, but it is one that's close to my heart. So I'm kind of intrigued by what this one's going to be about. Let's have a look at this one. It's called Glimpse. Glimpse is a single-player atmospheric horror game. Get a glimpse of the struggles and fears of a person affected by Alzheimer's disease. My mum's partner passed away a couple of years ago. He suffered from Alzheimer's in his later life, and it's devastating to see anyone going through that, both the person going through it themselves and also the family around them as well. And I don't know. I mean, I'm intrigued by the topic, the subject matter here. It's one of my, like, it's up there with the big C for me. You know, I would hate to have this, to experience this myself, because, yeah, I mean, the constant fear that you would be in as well, but then also the impact that it has on your family around you as well, which is why we've done charity events for Alzheimer's in the past. But no, this would be an interesting topic. I hope they treat it, I hope they use it in a, yeah, I mean, it's a bit like mental health, isn't it? When horror games use mental health as the trope, you know, it becomes a bit of a, it can be done badly. And that's my fear about this. Is it depends on. We'll have a look at the trailer, because I don't think I've actually looked at the trailer for this yet. But that's my only fear about this. Is I hope they do it tastefully. I hope they do it in a way that it isn't just played for cheap gags and shit. Anyway, we'll check it out. We'll check this one out. It's called Glimpse. There you go. That's called Glimpse. I will put a poll up for that one. Let's see what people are thinking about that one. I feel like it's going to be one that I do check out myself because of the subject matter. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just it feels like they've just taken, you know, any kind of needs more info. Yeah, it feels like it's like I've tried experiences like VR experiences and stuff like that where they've tried to give an experience of what it might be to have, I forget what disease it was. It wasn't Alzheimer's, I don't think. It was something else. And they tried to kind of give you a taste of what it might be like to experience that constant, like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't mean caps. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll check it out, but I don't know what to expect with that. Have they done anything previously? They have not. I think that's the only thing they've done. Right, okay. Anyway, I did put the poll in. Right, that was called, what did I say that was called? I said that was called Glimpse. Let me drag the copy and paste that into chat so you can grab the link if you want to take a closer look at that one. It's called Glimpse. Right, next one up is, we've got a few more to look at, and then we're going to be checking out some games. We've already done that one. Good. We can move on to this one. Wait. No, I did show you that one already. Cool. Okay, next one. School Curse. Let's check out School Curse. So, School Curse is school is a cursed place. That's why I'm going to take revenge. Wait, what? I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean take revenge? Do I? What? What is this? All right, I guess we're gonna play it. We're gonna play the trailer and see what happens. Yeah, what's going on? Hang on. Is there another trailer I can play that's like actual cinematic? They're using Bandicam up there to. It's the actual trailer that's doing that. It's not like. What is that? That's really, I have no idea what's going on in that for that. Anyway, let's go back and look at this. There's so little information about it. Story. Late at night, one girl remained at school. She gathered the magic books hidden in the school and set out to escape. The school was shrouded in darkness and silence. The girl moves forward cautiously, sensing the monster's presence. There were bloodstains in the hallway. Traces of fear were left in the classroom. The girl goes deeper into the school to find the magic book. Like, the soundtrack is intentionally silent to heighten the fear. I do like the hand-drawn illustrations, to be fair, but it's a collectathon. You literally just go around collecting things. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Anyway, so that one was called School Curse. We'll drop a poll, and I'll drop the link in there just in case you're interested in that one. It's called School Curse. Poll is up. We'll grab the link and drop that into chat. If the soundtrack is silent, is there a soundtrack? This is a very good question, Poppy. It's a bit like John Cage's. Is it 4 minutes 33? I believe. Should be a fourth option labeled ass. Wow. Who knows? This could be a sleeper hit for all we know. This could be the one that like everyone raves about. Probably not, but it's worth considering. Right. Where are we up to? How many more have we got? We've got 2 more, and then we're going to be moving on to games. The first game that we've got tonight, the first demo that we're going to be playing tonight is, oh God, what was it called? Lingering Souls is one of them. I forget what the other one's called. Oh my God, I need to go and find out. The Unknown. I believe it's called The Unknown. That's the one that we're going to be checking out first. Mid and ass. All right, Poppy. This next week we're gonna have what's the top one though for that, Poppy? We need a full. We need the best option. Mid, ass, and what? Let me know what that one's going to be, and we'll make that happen for next stream. Okay, next one, The Night of the Inquisitor. A VHS/PS1 survival horror experience. Play as Amelia, a young woman cursed by an ancient rosary, transported into the realm of the Inquisitor, a surreal dimension filled with the ghost victims of the Inquisitor himself. Solve puzzles, free ghosts, and escape the Inquisitor. This is out Tuesday, I believe. And there is a demo for this right now if you want to check this one out. What's the name of the other one? The Unknown. Yeah, that was a bit of irony. The kids say cap. The kids do swear. Wait, do they cap and no cap? No cap's good, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna go and ask my kids. I'm gonna go and ask my kids what they would say when like, is it leng? Leng's a good word. We'll use leng, and all the other words. We'll Gen Z language. We're going to be using all the Gen Z language for the next one next week. Right. Okay. Anyway, this one was called The Night of the Inquisitor. Let's check out the trailer. There we go. I put the poll up. The Night of the Inquisitor. There is the trailer for that one. There is a demo if you want to check it out yourself. I will post the link. I've actually, while that trailer was on, I messaged my eldest to say, like, what would they say? What would Gen Z people say in this if they wanted to say something was good? Let's see what he comes back with. There we go. The link there is in chat if you want to take a closer look at that one. That's called The Night of the Inquisitor. And the final game that we're going to be taking a look at before we jump into demos is Mirage. Mirage Beyond the Screen. Whatever he replies with, ground him. Wow. Wow. All right, last one. Checking out the last one before we head over. For now, cool, mid, and ass. This feels like more millennial style poppy. This, I don't know. Do millennials say mid? We say it ironically, don't we? Does that count? That got a crud. Okay, Mirage Beyond the Screen, experimental cartoony adventure horror-ish experience developed on Unreal 5, where you will uncover the mysteries of haunted reality, where the line between reality and computer game blurs. What will you uncover? This is out next Wednesday. Millennials do our best. We do. We try. We do try. Let me close this poll, and we're going to go straight into this one here. Anyway, check it out.
Real Labs. Mirage Beyond the Screen.
Wake up, sleepyhead. You must have been playing that game of yours for whole damn night again.
Jesus. He looks pretty. The gas scare. Yeah, I know. What? It's an interesting one though. I mean, obviously they're using Unreal 5, so everything looks pretty by default. So they have to work harder than that to actually get something that people are actually going to want to play. But it's coming out on the 13th. It's coming out in 5 days' time. Have they done anything else? Let's have a quick look. No, they haven't. I will post a link to this one in chat. And I'm going to drop the poll in there as well. So let's have a look and see. I feel like I'm listening to Ghost Hunters Inc. or whatever it's called now. Yeah, what is it called now? Right, that poll was called Mirage something. I can't remember what it was called. There we go. Mirage something. The poll is up. Hyper Tripe, let me know. They use the same sound effects. See, this is what I mean about assets. She's using, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. If they want to get the game out there and prove that the concept works, then they get it out there however they can. The link for that game, by the way, is now in chat as well. That was called Mirage Beyond the Screen. Right. Experimental cartoony adventure, horror-ish, stylized and realistic. It's hard to impress me tonight. Yeah, this is the thing. It hasn't been that is not that great a week right now for horror games. Nothing that's really hugely jumped out. Hollow Cocoon was probably the best of the bunch, and even that, I'm not sure is going to be setting the world alight right now. Is there anything good coming between now and the end of Christmas? I don't think there is. I mean, I'm hoping that there'll be like a surprise in among all the... There's nothing that I can think of, like reputation-wise, where people are going, you're going to have to play this. When this drops, you have to play it. Actually, what was that game that I got told about recently that I put on my list and then was kind of disappointed when it didn't live up to expectations? Have I got it on... How do I look at my Steam wish list? Pardon me. How do I look at my Steam wish list? Because it will be on my wish list. Although it will be at the... Wait. There? Store? Wish list. Here we go. Right. No, I'm not new. What are you doing? Sort by last added. Let's have a look. The one I'm thinking of... Oh my god. So these are some games that I've actually been putting on my list recently. In fact, I'm going to show you the list. Can I show you the list? Am I logged in on here? Am I logged in on this one? No, I am not. Oh, I am. Oh, I don't need to be logged in to show you this. Perfect. Okay. So this is what's been on my list recently. This is stuff that, like, obviously we picked up tonight. So Cursed Enigma, Last Night Shift and stuff like that. But they're on the list in a kind of, I'm just vaguely interested to see how they do. You know, if the reviews come in and they are good, then I'll take a closer look. But at the moment, I'm just intrigued more than anything. But yeah, I mean, over the last few weeks, you'll see some of the stuff that I've added. Like the Exit 8 was such an interesting one because I still prepare for my streams. When I'm doing Fearsday streams, I still prepare for them. I still go and do all the research of what games are coming out, and I'll make a note of what ones I want to show. And it's like some of the games that I've wanted to take a closer look at, and I never got around to telling you about them. So like the Exit 8 was one of those, for example. This one should have been out by now, I think, or not. I can't remember. No. Oh, no. This is what I was going to mention, actually. This is the new one it's the one that's coming out next. It's by Chiller's Art. Chiller's Art are doing something a bit different on their next setup. They're planning to do a body cam style game. They're going away from what they've been doing recently. And I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm intrigued because I really do like Chiller's Art's games. I think they are one of the better horror developers out there. And yeah, I'm interested to see where this one goes. Especially, there's something about Japanese horror generally that creeps me out. But this looks good. Yuki Scribbles, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're good. We're checking out trailers at the moment. We should be checking out demos. We're going to be checking out demos in a minute. But we're just finishing up looking at what's been on my list recently. Yeah, so I'm intrigued by what Chiller's Art. I thought Chiller's Art were doing something else as well as this one, but we'll check that one out. Chaperone. So Chaperone, when this came out, or when I found out about this originally, they were talking about it in such high regard before it actually dropped. And I was like, all right, this is too good to be true. And obviously the reviews have come out now, and it's kind of what you would expect. But they were putting it up there with like Visage and like PT and all this sort of stuff, and going like, you're gonna want to play this game. It's creepy as hell, and it's gonna be and it's like, looking at the reviews since it's come out, the reviews aren't great. I'm kind of disappointed. It may be short. I really enjoyed this game. I mean, I might still try it. Because I do like the vibes. These are my type of horror vibes, to be fair. But I'm disappointed that despite all the hype, it's not getting the results, not getting the scores that I was hoping it would. What else did we had in the list recently? The Muller Powell Principle was one that I had on my list a while back. That's actually been getting good reviews. That one looks good. These are all ones that I was meant to be showing you in previous Fearsday streams that I just couldn't do because of like not streaming. But yeah, there's some good ones out there. Paranoid. There's also some stuff in here. When's this one out? This is out next week. Paranoid. This will feature on next week's Fearsday stream. Beneath the Earth Backrooms. There's never a good Backrooms game. The Mend. Oh, actually, that's not true. There is one. The Mending. The Mending is by the same team that made Foolcroft Ministry, which was on my list a while back, and I still mean to play this. And in fact, I have a key for this now, so I will be playing Foolcroft Monastery at some point. Because The Mending is coming out early next year, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this one's like. But I want to play their original game first before this one comes out. I think they're actually doing playtesting of The Mending right now as well. What else did I have on my list that I wanted to tell you about previously? Hospital of Fear, mostly negative. Wow, gnarly hike. Trying to remember how many of these. I think these ones are ones that we've shown on previous streams. Possibly. Yeah, these ones are. Right. I think it's time to jump into a game. I'm okay. I just put wings in the oven for lunch. Nice. Nice. I had skewers. I had skewers today for lunch, for dinner, and it was absolutely with like dirty rice, they call it. Really nice. Okay, right. I am done with trailers. I'm going to be playing some demos, starting with one called The Unknown. Before I do that, actually, I'm going to show you one quick last game that is out now. Is actually in my library. If I can find my Steam library. Where's my Steam library? Hello, Steam library. Where are you? Over here. Why is it over here? Why is it moved sides? What was the one? Wait, have I downloaded it? Have I not downloaded it yet? I don't think. I haven't downloaded it yet. That's why. Okay. I will show you it on here. This one here. Grab this. This. Let's post a link in here. We go. Switch browser one last time. Where's OBS? Here we go. So this is called A Highland Song. Moira McKinnon is running away, a wild adventure through the Scottish Highlands with open platforming and dynamic storytelling, maps and music. From the creators of Heaven's Vault and 80 Days. I think their previous stuff has been quite highly rated. Wait, they did a Steve Jackson? They did a Steve Jackson game? Interesting. Heaven's Vault. Let's have a look at Heaven's Vault. Click on that. Mostly positives. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so this game, where is it? A Highland Song. We'll check this one out because I think I might be playing this on stream at some point soon. Let's check out the trailer for this one.
These hills are awash with stories.
come to the sea by Beltane, he said. And I'm doing it. I'm coming. I must be off my trolley. Yes!
Come to the lighthouse, Moira. Come as fast as you can.
It looks really nice. It's out already. Yeah, I've got a key for this one. I'm going to be playing this. I think I'm going to be checking this one out as soon as possible. But it looks good. It looks good. I love the artwork on it. I love the sound. I love the music, just from the trailer at least. And I'm looking forward to checking the full thing out. Right, the game is ready though. So let me switch over to this screen and close all the windows so that I can actually switch. Yes, leave the thing. This is called The Unknown. Once you see the screen. Hello? Do you want to show up on the screen at some point so that everyone else can see you, that you're there? No? No? Really? Well, bastard. All right. While that's happening, I will come back to this screen and figure out why the game wasn't showing. Somewhere in here is what we're looking for. Where is it? Game capture is not enabled. Why is game capture not enabled? Yeah, I think I know why. I think I'm an idiot. And in fact, I probably need to make an improvement to my remind keyboard shortcut for game capture. Yeah, something like that. That'll do. Right. So hopefully now when I switch game and then press this button. Oh my God, really? What the heck? Why is that not showing? Why are you not showing? Game capture is enabled. Let me check that this is capture foreground. Yep, that's the one. Maybe I'm going to have to just do it by capturing window because it doesn't seem to want to play well with this. Let's check this. Ooh. 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 Wait, the game's not even in the list. What's going on? Is it that one? It is that one. Okay. I click OK on that. I'm going to show you that. There we go. Right, we have a game. It's showing now. And we're going to update the game to let you know what we're playing. Let's close that. And we're going to call it The Unknown. Go. Done. And if that is on Steam, it should hopefully pick up the link and post it. Steam URL not found. Goddamn. All right. Okay. So everything's in a good state. We're going to hit play. So we have this one, and we are going to be checking out another one a bit later called Lingering Souls. These hints are for the demo only. Match the orbs with their pedestals in order to progress. Okay. The sudden acceleration of the jump pads will cause the orbs to fall out of Mike's hands. Dropping an orb into the pipe will transport it somewhere else in the level. Okay. We're here. We're live. We're in a room. Nice lighting. Getting Half-Life vibes right now.
You're almost there.
Hello. We have some sort of pedestal there. What buttons? Okay. Can you hear that whispering? Can you hear the whispering? I'm hearing whispering. Whoa! Okay then. Ah! Oh, hell no. Hell no. I need a torch. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, okay. We have... Okay. So we have this here. We have that down there. We have one over there as well. We can pick this up. I'm hearing a countdown. What did that mean? Can I pick this one up? Can. This one is not counting down. Let's pull that one over here. Ooh, okay, that makes a pretty light bridge across here. Good, good. I've been playing Jedi Survivor recently, and this has got... Whoa! Holy crap! Oh, okay, there's a green one up there. So, like, for example, I could probably pick out that one. And then... Can I take that? What happens when I take that one? There's a countdown. Get up, 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 get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We made it, we made it. Now what? What did that do? There's a thing up there as well. Right, okay, so if we go over here. Ah, yes, made it. Ah, so I probably need to take that with me. This is like a temporary, like, holding cell place to keep it safe. Whereas if we go over here now... Oh, that... No, I remember now. It said that... Oh, God, where did it end up? It ended up back down there. So it did say that when you're on that pad, it will jump... It will lose... It will drop it out of my hand. So what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go. That's in there. It's back in the safe zone. So when we click on that, it's going to drop it. Do we need to take something with us or not? How do we do it then? If we do that, it's going to send us up here. We need to put something in there. Can I drop the ball down there? It's interesting. That's an interesting thing to consider. If I just like... No, I didn't mean for me to do that. So the other thing I was thinking about is I could drop it from here into the... Get in there, get in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to do something with this. I need to put something in here, but how do I do it? I also need to get over there to the green one. How do I do that? Putting something in here will probably unlock another light bridge that allows me to get that one over there. But how do I do that if I keep dropping the ball? drop it. What do we do? What's the solution here? So we got that one down there. It's supposed to be a horror. There are a lot of horror elements on this one. But, I mean, just before, a little while ago, there was definitely some creepy shit happening. Look at the end of the bridge. All right, I'll look at the end of the bridge in a minute. Oh, I've destroyed the bridge now because of that. Let me go take this back and put the bridge over there. That unlocks that, and then you got this over here. Oh, there. Ah, that's what it was. That's what I was looking for. Right, so where does that go when I drop that through there? That's going to make it appear somewhere else. The hint did say that, but I didn't realize that that's what it was. Where did it go? Let's find out if it's up here. It is! It is up here! Grab it, grab it! Oh, grab it! Grab it! There we go. Remember this one. Yes, thanks for the tip. I did see that in the hint at the beginning, but I didn't notice that. Now that I know what they look like, I will hopefully be able to succeed a bit better. Wait, where did it go? Heck. It's ended up down there. Goddamn. Okay. Why did you end up here? I'm going to put that one back here. And then we need this one over here. It's counting down again. That in there for now. You ran out of time. Ah, okay. Right, that explains it. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly. Grab it. Oh no, the time's running out. Ah! Okay. Pretty game for sure. Yeah, it is a really nice looking game. Now I just need to get good. Yeah, Coco, I don't know if you saw right at the very beginning. There was definitely some creepy stuff going on at the very beginning of the game. Wait, hang on. So let's think about this. When I drop it in there, I then have to jump over there to get up there. Do I just have to be super quick about it and there's no room for error? Or am I missing something obvious? Let's try this again. Yeah, so right at the very beginning, there was like a lady possibly that was creeping me out and various other things that were happening. Okay. I've got to do this quick. Drop down there. It's gone, it's gone. Jump up there. Grab it. Grab it. Drop it in there. Go, go, go. Run. Run. Yes. Pro gamer. What do we do with the green one? What do I do with the green one? Where do I take this? You have to be quick. Yes. Now what's over here? What do I do with the green one? Is there another room that I need to take this back to? Yeah, it's the whispering. The whispering is always creepy. No idea what sort of sauce. Do you like the hot sauces? Are you a fan of hot sauces? I do like hot sauces on chicken. Whoa! Holy crap!
It doesn't matter what you do, Michael. She's always in control. The voice is in control. Progress is just an illusion. Just like your life, Michael. She'll always control your voice. Will always control you.
Okay, we've got a new area that's opened up. The options I have are Parmesan garlic, honey barbecue, buffalo, and tangy honey garlic. I'd probably be going buffalo myself, but yes, I love the hot stuff. Yeah, I'm the same. I do like hot, as long as it doesn't get too like metallic. When it's like too hot and it just tastes more like metallic than flavor. And I need it to have flavor as well as heat. Yeah, okay, where do we go from here? That was cool, though.
But where did it come from? The voice. It had to have come from somewhere. It's not the first time you've heard it.
We do like creepy puzzle games, though. Whoa! The heck is that? Same, I like to taste the taste, too, yeah. It can't just be hot for the sake of being hot. Yeah, that's the same with me and like curries and stuff like that. I always have to have like up to a certain point, and then when you start to lose the flavor of it, it's like, yeah, no, it's like no thank you now. There were a couple I would get from a place called Tijuana Flats. It's a Tex-Mex place. Nice. Yeah, go get those hot sauces.
What are you really scared of?
What the? No, thank you. Don't like creepy things running after me. Oh my god. That was cool. I like the animations on those though.
What memories will haunt you the most, Michael?
Whoa! Holy hell. What is going on? What is going on? Can we not? Where am I meant to go? Can I click on them? What is going on? Where am I meant to go? Oh my god, has it stopped? It kind of has stopped. Wait. I can't, like... There we go. Just had to walk through it. Took too long to go somewhere. It's exactly it. Why can't I move?
It's behind you. Don't turn around, Michael. It's behind you.
Run, Michael. What the hell? I can't turn around. It won't let me. I guess we're going through here. No, it wasn't letting me turn around. It was fixed areas that I could look at. What is this? Okay. Right, what are we looking for in this area? Down here. Was that your Discord? It might have been. It might have been. Send me a message and see if you hear it. Wish this on Steam. Yeah, I think I will. It was a short demo. It's definitely got some vibes about it. Anyway, that's called The Unknown. Coco, you just sent me a yeah, it was. I need to disable the sounds. You know what it probably is? It's because I've disabled... oh, what's the mode? Streamer mode. I've disabled streamer mode. So that's why you can hear it. Right. I'm going to change my music as well. Why am I listening to this music? I want to listen to something a bit more lively. In fact, no. Let's go for something proper lively. Let's go for... No, actually, no, I won't. I'll play... this one. I'm so used to hearing the bing from Discord, it doesn't register to me as a noise anymore unless my headphones. Yeah, this is true. You fixed it fast? Did I? I didn't fix it. I didn't change it. No, you know why? It's because on this screen I don't have my system sounds enabled. You could hear it on the other screen because of my system sounds. That's why. I didn't fix it. I just switched scenes. Right, I'm going to share the link to that one, by the way. Can I share the link to that one? Let me go check. I've got too many windows open. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I'm looking at. So that game was called The Unknown. It looks amazing. It's got some very creepy moments in it. Let's get the link to it so you can share that. I don't know why it didn't share when I tried to switch. Where are you? I've closed all my windows. Oh, God. Where's chat? I'm finding chat. I usually do too unless I'm mod for a Discord. Then they stay unmuted so I can silently lurk and... Yeah. Sounds about right. Let me share this in chat. Here we go. Right. That is called The Unknown. If you want to check it out yourself and wishlist it. There's that link in chat. There we go. There is a demo available if you want to play it right now. It's out next year, March the 4th, 2024. A psychological horror, first-person platform. In fact, I'll bring up the... Can I bring it up? Where's the browser? I'll bring it up in the browser so you can see it for yourself. This one. Wait, there's OBS. Close Windows. There we go. There we go. The Unknown. Psychological horror, first-person platformer. Dive into the depths of Mike's tormented mind as you navigate deadly obstacles, solve puzzles, and confront inner demons. You have what it takes to escape the unknown. There we go. By Triple Tap Games, who was in chat. So thank you for popping in and watching me struggle. Don't take it personally. I struggle with every game. Step into the mind of Mike and explore the depths of a twisted reality in this heart-pounding psychological horror first-person platformer. Dodge deadly obstacles at every turn and unravel the truth hidden deep within Mike's psyche as you navigate his tormented memories. But beware, she is watching your every move. Thank you for playing. I appreciate your time. Yeah, it was good. It's good. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on that one. And when it drops, I will no doubt come back and check it out. So I do like puzzle horrors. I'm bad at them, but I do still attempt to play them. Master the art precision dodging. If you saw me playing Silent Hill yesterday, you would know my precision dodging is up there with the best. Master the art of precision dodging as you narrowly escape the razor-sharp edges of deadly saws. Each movement counts, making every evasion a pulse-pounding moment of skill and strategy. Yeah. No, I'm intrigued by that one. Is it on my list? Did I add it to my list? I'm not logged in on this screen. That's why I can't see it. Let me check the other screen. Pretty sure I've added